Hey everybody, and welcome. Today we're going to go to a new Dollar Tree. Come along with me and I'm going to show you what I bought today because it's homework time, and that means I got to get some supplies to work on a homework. Well, you'll see in a minute what I'm doing. Hi everybody, and welcome to Homestead Tessie. I live in Pennsylvania, and this is a beautiful time of the year to see all of the corn in the fields. It will soon be harvest time here, and the weather is starting to turn a little bit cooler, and it's so much fun to see all the farmland. Here in Pennsylvania, we have a lot of hills and mountains, but we also have a lot of farmland that is really beautiful, and trees. It's just a beautiful place to live with the 4 seasons. As we head to the Dollar Tree, I cannot wait to show you this new Dollar Tree because they have a lot of exciting things. Here in Dew Valley, it is amazing to see all of the different seasons and to see the leaves on the trees turn colors. I know a lot of people live in the South, but there's something special about living in the North and being able to have the different elements. I really enjoy living in Pennsylvania. Here's the new Dollar Tree. It's actually a new Dollar Tree, not just new to me. Of course, most of the Dollar Trees have about the same thing, and did you know they're changing the prices? There's no more $1.25 for us here, and locally, everything now is $1.50 or higher. I verified that today in the store. So I probably won't be going too often here unless I go past here for some other errands that we are doing lately. But it's always fun to see what you can find. The shelves are full of so many things. Most of the items are really not needed, but it sure is fun to shop and look around. When I was younger, I didn't like to just look. If I was going to shop, I would buy. But nowadays, I enjoy looking. But we're here for one thing and one thing only, and that is some school supplies. You see, it's homework time for me. I have a lot of video ideas and a lot of things I want to share with all of you, and in doing so, I like to have notebooks. I chuckle and I tease my children. I said, when I'm gone from this earth, you're going to have a lot of notebooks you're going to have to deal with, because I have a notebook for every subject. But I was this way even before I had a YouTube channel. I always loved writing. In fact, before I had YouTube, I had a blog. Now back home again, the skies were just so blue. Okay, I'm sitting at my table here. I want to show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. The first thing I got was the baby shampoo. I'm going to give it a try. I thought maybe it wouldn't have as many chemicals in it as some shampoos do. It smells really good. And that is the baby shampoo, which is something I have never bought before. Like, I don't buy stuff like that. I wanted to show you, I did get it today. I have a lot of notebooks and a lot of papers, and I like to keep things really organized. I have homework, and I have homework once a week, and that's where I just write down all of the ideas for my videos, and I write down my itinerary for the week. And so it's really important to me to have everything organized. I got the scented highlighters. I got 2 packs of these. It's chisel tip and then the bullet tip. I just thought it was so much fun to get something fun when I do all of my homework. Then I got rubber bands for all of my herbs, because you know I like to hang a lot of herbs up, and I use a lot of rubber bands. And then I got a book. It's called Dictator Lunches, and it's for children, but it's a book that is simple recipes that all children would like. And I thought this is great for me because it's simple recipes. How to make scones, how to make rice mountains. And this is what I saw when I opened it up. And it is fruit juice gummy worms. How fun would that be to make your own gummy worms? I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of fun. And it's all kinds of different recipes. Stuffed peppers. So it's a neat book for the price. So I did get that. All right, let me show you what I got. Now the notebooks are really cheap, but that's fine what I want it for, because I am working on homework right now of a bunch of recipes that I found, and I'm going to cut them out and then put them in here. And then they came with, you can get the pockets. And I was still able to get this stuff for $1.25. They didn't change all the prices yet, but they were just in the middle of changing the prices. So this I did get. This is the only thing I got, which is a knickknack for $1.50. This was $1.50, had the red tag on, but most of this other stuff was yet $1.25. I couldn't believe it. I just got it in time, and then I got all that. So I'm gonna take it out. This notebook is broken, and I'm gonna take all of these pages and organize everything, and then I'm gonna show you a book I absolutely love. It is so cheap, but it is my favorite book as far as prepping. I'm gonna tell you about that in a moment. Let me go ahead and finish this work. Isn't it fun to be able to get some things still cheap at the Dollar Tree? I mean, $1.50 it's okay. It's a little more, but like I said, I was able to get these few things. They were in the middle of changing all the prices, and they gave these to me yet, but for $1.25. But I love printing things off the internet as well, and I love making my own books. So right now what I'm doing is, this is a recipe book of different recipes that I have found online in the last couple months that I really wanted to get into a book, because I really want to continue to use them in my videos. I recently did a whole bunch of cooking videos. If you missed them, you could go back and look, because they take a lot of time and effort to create. All right, let's go ahead and get this all together, and then I'll show you what it looks like. As you can see, I'm having a lot of fun. We got a free newspaper sample in the mail, and there was some recipes in there, and I really enjoyed that because it was green beans, and this is green bean season. So I'm cutting these out, and then I'm going to put it in my recipe book. Just little hidden blessings. And this is what my autumn decorating is, my apple pie little sign. Don't think I have anything else autumn. I need to go look in the garage, but I love it. It looks so nice in my home. I forgot to mention that the Dollar Tree has a lot of scented markers and stickers. I love things scented. I love the scratch and sniff stickers. I know, I'm 8 years old, right? But I absolutely love it, and it's so much cheaper here than anywhere else. Thanks for watching my Dollar Tree haul. For those of you who are interested, I'm going to share with you 2 books that I am really having fun with. I know not everybody likes this part of my videos, but I love books, and these 2 books are amazing. This one here is really cheap. It's called Plain Survival, and it goes step by step into how you can have a survival pantry like the Amish. So interesting. And then this one is the 90 days, and I'm going to start this course, the 90 Days Survival Guide, and I will be sharing with you little snippets of things that I am learning. But basically this is going to be a lot of it off the camera, why this lifestyle works, and it is the Amish Off-Grid Survival Guide, 90 days starting today. I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to do a lot of homework with all the books that I got now. I have that notebook, I'm ready to fill it up, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye everybody. And here is another look of the grandchildren playing cards. This is my 2 daughters and my granddaughter. The other granddaughter is over on the sofa, which you can't see her. So we're doing a lot of games, and we have the solar unit there that we use for lights and things like that. And it's so much fun to spend the time with our granddaughters. And I just wanted to show you something else. Even though I don't know how to sew and I cannot sew, I've been really having a lot of fun with still making aprons, just using different ways instead of sewing. I know it looks a little bit crude, but it works out great, and I'll be sporting those aprons here in my videos. It was a lot of fun, and they really look nice on me, and you hardly could tell that they aren't sewn.